What's good, Relocation Football League fans? Here we are with episode 2 of the Jabri Jackson series in the NFL. Last week, we were able to escape from the Lions on the road and knock them off with a score of 20-13. And now here we are next week in week 2 taking on the Miami Dolphins, who are 0-1 on the season. Looking at the difference in overalls here between these two teams, we got the New York Jets now with a 1 overall point increase from last week. We were at 76 when we went to take on the Detroit Lions, but now a 77 as we take on the Miami Dolphins, who have the same exact overall as the Lions did. Well, it's week 2. Jabri Jackson ready to get to work. Let's see if he can take the Jets to a 2-0 record to start off his great NFL season. So here we go, week 2 of the NFL season for Jabri Jackson. We got ourselves a good matchup. It should make for an interesting one, just as last week's game against the Lions. We have the 0-1 Miami Dolphins taking on the 1-0 New York Jets. Well, here we are in New York. First home game here in the NFL for Jabri Jackson as he prepares to do battle with his team against the Miami Dolphins, who are winless so far coming in the contest. Jabri Jackson had himself a great game last week, and he is looking forward to continue to keep that type of performance going and consistency throughout the rest of the season to show out in front of his new hometown here in front of the crowd. You can see Jackson throwing some footballs over there to Curse. Last week, Curse had 4 catches for 58 yards and a touchdown. Longest was a 17-yard reception. Let's see just how busy these two can get here this week against the Dolphins. So here we go, first play of the game. We really did not establish a running game, and so first play, trying to run the football here. We're seeing 8 guys in a box, so we're going to have to change this up. We don't have the time, so we got to hurry up and snap this one. Hands this one off, and that's going to actually turn out to be a good, tough run by Isaiah Crowell for a gain of 8 straight up the gut to set up second down and 2. But with a hot start like that, might as well give the ball right back to him and see what happens here. Looks like this may be man-to-man coverage. Hopefully we got some quick man beaters. Doesn't look like we have any audible plays out of most of our plays, so we're just going to keep this one on. Hands this one off to Crowell, and there he goes with another tough run. Trying to get busy with a block there for his running back, and Jackson just gets tossed right to the side, but that's a first down for the Jets. Our first pass play of the day. And we've had 2 strong runs, a first down. Jackson is going to look at this dagger concept here. Looking to pass, man-to-man coverage, throws, and this one incomplete. Pressure was kind of getting in there hot, and he just couldn't be accurate with the football. So already this Miami defense showing to be a little bit more tougher than that Lions defense last week. Still, we were only able to put up 20 points. It ain't bad, but would like to put up a lot more. Here we are, 2nd and 10, looking to pass wide open here on the drag route. And Jackson's going to get this one off. It's tight end for about a gain of 5. 3rd down and 5 here for Jabri Jackson and the Jets. Got ourselves a wide sail route here. And there goes Jackson trying to escape. Lets one fly, and he's on the money. He makes the catch and gets out of bounds. Great play right there of extension by Jabri Jackson. Breaks the tackle and throws a dime. Another look at this one. Broken tackle, and there goes the arm strength being displayed. So looking good so far here on the opening drive. Looks like they like to go in cover 3 a lot. So it looks like maybe one of these out routes are going to be open.
Sally got the sauce.
I'll let one fly, and that one almost intercepted. With a flag, however, on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it turns out to be pass interference by the defense. Micah Fitzpatrick. It looked like he did kind of bump into him, and we're definitely going to accept that for the first down. So 2 for 3 so far is Jabri Jackson here on his opening drive here in the second week. And the NFL got 2 safeties high. Going to look to pass. And there goes the running back, Crowell, open across the middle. Nice little spin move, and he moves the chains. First down for the Jets. So this was about a bread and butter play in the RFL for quarterbacks. quarterback draw right here. Can Jackson get in the end zone for the first touchdown by himself? We'll see. He takes off and just does not get the blocks that he needs. And that turns out to be 2nd and goal. So early on, it felt like we could really run the football against this defense. And we did a pretty good job up the gut with Isaiah Crowell. Get some protection to help them out. A handoff. There goes Crowell. And he gets stopped a yard short. Should have just kept going forward. Had a little bit of a gap to at least dive through there. Didn't do it. And it's now 3rd and goal for the Jets. That was a pretty good run last time. And I feel that he's going to be able to punch it in this time. So on 3rd and goal, one more up the gut run here to Crowell, hands it off, and he is going to be tackled for a loss. There's a flag also on the field.
Sally got the sauce.
Offense.
Holding by the offense. They're probably going to decline it. They accept the penalty, and it's now 3rd and goal for the Jets. So that gives Jackson one more shot to try to get in the end zone here. Let's see if he can get it done. Nothing around. And Jackson fumbles. Not looking too good so far here at the start of this one. Had to try to get in there. Just couldn't make it work. So we're going to come out empty-handed. So that's a big loss. The defense does its job, however, and it is now 1st and 10 for the Jets. Jabri Jackson out here in the shotgun. We got Crowell to our right side. And we got a mesh play right here. Going to look to pass, and these drag routes, man, they have been working for us very well. The Jets gets the first down. Nice touch pass there by Jabri Jackson, and that's going to move the chains. So far this season, the read option has not worked that well, but we're going to try it here, and hopefully we can have some space for Jackson to run. I handed it off, and I don't know why, but there goes Jackson breaking some tackles. And he still ends up getting something out of it. So after the play, that takes us into the 2nd quarter. 0-0 is the score. Got a couple of big plays happening so far with Jackson. Unfortunately, a fumble again this week. Let's see if he can drop him in the end zone. 2nd down and 6. So we'll motion Anunua. Looking to pass. And there we go. Anunua comes across on that drag, and that will give us the first down. And no, they're going to say 3rd and inches for the Jets. Like just bad ball placement. It's 3rd and inches. Looking to pass here, however. The drag is definitely a go-to. We see the blitz. We're going to pick that up. Jackson making sure he calls it out. And so here they go looking to pass. And he is open on that drag route. As expected, big gain. And that's going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Jets. Last time the Jets were in the red zone, it resulted in a fumble. They came up empty-handed. This time, can Jabri Jackson punch this in? Looks like this may be man-to-man coverage. If not, we'll look for somebody here. And that's tight coverage. Thought he was going to be able to break out and get some separation with a nice route, but unfortunately, he just had the outside leverage. So right now, it's just looking like a tough battle between the wide receivers and the defensive backs. These D-backs are actually pretty good for Miami. And we're looking for this out route in the end zone to Robbie Anderson. But he is going to make a player miss as he takes off, and Jabri Jackson gets to the 1-yard line for a 1st and goal. At first it looked like he was trying to look to pass the football, and then all of a sudden takes off. Explosive play enough for a gain of about 11. 1st down and 10 for the Jets. Last time we ran it twice with Isaiah Crowell here in the red zone. Going to give him another chance to try to punch this one in. At the same time, it looks like somebody in the slot might be open. Going to change this to the slants concept. So looking to pass. Here we are, letting it fly to the flats. And he's in the end zone for a touchdown. Had a guy wide open, and nobody was covering him. And the Jets get on the board first. So the defense does its job, and we are up 7-0 over the Dolphins, but we're in some pretty tough field position here. Back at the 7-yard line in the pistol. It's a run play. Might as well just see what we can make out of this one. Hand off to Crowell, and Crowell is going nowhere. So Jabri Jackson and the Jets are really backed up, even closer to their end zone. So we're looking to try to get a little quick pass pattern over here. This nice slants. Looks like they're in cover 3 trying to find somebody open. And Here goes a nice throw, but unable to hang on to it was Anunwa. As that'll bring up now 3rd and 13 for the Jets. Maybe a little bit of a risky play right here. We're looking to try to throw a shot play here. Hopefully that post route by the tight end can get open fast enough. If not, we might have to just throw it away. Here we are, play action. And Jackson, there's a flag. He's got space to the outside, tries to tightrope it. There's a flag on the field. Will this be against the offense? It may be. Holding once again by the offense, man. This offensive line, as I said earlier, just isn't that good. And so Miami, after having to punt it away, is able to score a touchdown of their own. It looks like this defense is just heavy and is this cover 3 offense. And so I may have to start calling up some better plays. I'm usually taking what the coach options are. But here goes Jackson, looking, throws, wide open. And there goes a first down for the Jets. 4 verticals route here. We got this defense a little bit spread out. I like to go on that one safety high. Hopefully you can put some pressure on that safety here with 2 guys going deep between the tight end and the slot guy, Matthews. But here he is looking to pass and don't see anything. Jackson's just going to take off. Nice shoot move, and we're going to hit the deck. That was a great scramble by Jabri Jackson. He picks up the first down, and that's going to be 1st and 10 in Miami territory at the 39. We call a timeout, wasn't even paying attention to the clock. And there's only 23 seconds left. And we've got to make a play before we go into the half. Tied up 7-7. So Wysell here looking for the tight end to get open as before. Last time we ran this play, had a big catch on the right side. 2 safeties here this time for the Dolphins. And here we go. Nice little pass, sideline catch, and a great throw by Jabri Jackson, as he's able to catch this one and get out of bounds to stop the clock at the 5-yard line. Another look at this one. Jackson improvising some time, and man was Herndon in the 4th wide open on that play. So you got Curse out there, you got Anderson out to the left side. Looking to pass, here goes Curse in the end zone for a touchdown. As that is going to be the 2nd touchdown pass of the day for Jabri Jackson. The Jets now take a lead. Score is 14-7. That's if the kicker puts it through the uprights. So we're in the start of the 2nd half here. The Dolphins were unable to do anything with the opening possession, as the defense was able to hold 1st down and 10 here for the Jets. A run play heading out towards the left. Let's see if Crowell, we can get him hot to set up some play action. And he's running a lot better this week than he was last week against the Lions, as he's going to pick up a nice gain of 6, getting it out to the 26-yard line. And here we are, 2nd down and 4. Looking to pass, he's wide open, but the defensive lineman gets his hands up and deflects the pass. 3rd down and 4, not really trusting a run here, looking for a big play. 4 verticals here, some wheel routes. There's Jackson, and trying to step up in the pocket. The coverage was good, and he goes down for a sack. And after the stop, the Dolphins end up tying the game up with a touchdown of their own. 14-14. This is looking like a very competitive game as expected. Going to look to pass, and this one's going to be incomplete. Looking on a dagger play here on 2nd down and 10. Jabri Jackson in the shotgun. Got 3 receivers out wide to the left side. Matthews there in the slot running the streak. And looking for Anderson hopefully to get open here. He's not. Got a drag route right there, and we got a 1st down. It's been money for us. The tight end Herndon is making some big catches. So after the 1st down, go right back to this out concept. It worked for us last week. And last time we ran it, almost got jumped. Gonna try it this time. Just nothing there, but Jackson's got some space, and he's got a 1st down. Nasty juke move, and he fumbles trying to do a little bit too much. Man, he just looked so impressive after the first juke. I was for sure he was going to make the next guy miss. And the handling of the football has been the problem already early on this season in the NFL for Jabri Jackson. The Dolphins ends up scoring a touchdown and taking a lead over the Jets, and we are in the 4th quarter. There is no room for any more errors for Jabri Jackson. 1st and 10, we got this 4 verticals concept. he goes, pass right over the middle. A nice first down for the Jets. The tight end Christopher Herndon is now over 100 yards, but nothing is more important than getting the victory. And so we are trying to put together a scoring drive here. Jackson looking to pass. Almost throws an interception. Thought he was going to zip that one in there a bit faster, but it just sailed a little bit. This Miami team is making every play extremely challenging. And here we are, 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to try to make something happen. And man, he's wide open. Throws, gets it to Herndon. And here he is in a foot race getting chased down, carrying the defender at least 5 extra yards for a 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line for the Jets, putting Jabri Jackson over 200 yards passing. Kind of just want to apply some pressure. Don't want to give these guys too much time, but I mean, we are in 3 minutes. So, I mean, we'll try to run the football, see what Crowell can do here. Hand off, and he lowers the shoulder, runs straight through the defender. Nice 6-yard gain to set up 2nd and 4. Stick concept here for Jabri Jackson and the Jets. And nobody there. Jackson takes off, tries to slide. Good thing he hangs on to the football that time. He's already got 2 fumbles here in this ball game. But that sets up 1st and goal for the Jets at the 4-yard line. Trying not to be greedy, man. The game is on the line here. We want to try to score. Looks like we just don't have enough linemen, though, to protect for this run. So we're going to look to try to pass this one in on a slant. And Robbie Anderson open in the end zone for a touchdown. And that is the 3rd touchdown pass of the day for Jabri Jackson. Nice throw right there. As you can see, Anderson able to get just the amount of separation he needed. And that is going to be 6 for New York. And so after tying the game up with a field goal, well, with the extra point after the touchdown, it's 21-21. The defense gets to stop. And we have 1 minute and 10 seconds for a clutch last-minute drive to put this game away. Let's see if Jackson can get it done. Nice little quick pass. All we need to do, technically, is get in the field goal range. But a nice play right there, playing it safe. 9-yard gain on the drag to set up 2nd and 1. And so on 2nd and 1, it's not looking... Trying to take a little bit of a risk here. I thought it was going to be a quarterback draw play that we could probably run out of. But let's see if Jackson's going to be able to find somebody open. Pressure's coming. He's got to throw that one away. He wasn't going to be able to run out the defense. Wasn't really paying too much attention to the clock, and we only have 31 seconds. We need a big play here, and we are close to getting in range for the kicker to be able to nail it. So here we are, 4 verticals. Jabri Jackson going to drop back, looking to pass, and scrambles, and he doesn't get the block. Thought for sure Crowell was going to be able to get that block to seal the edge for Jackson and at least be able to get some more yards, but he does get the 1st down. Desperately needing a big play here. We are not in field goal range yet. Hoping Robbie Anderson can get open on the sideline. It just looks like he can't get open over here. You can see the route running -1, but Anderson can win if it's man-to-man. Looking for this, and that's just not going to be the case. And we don't even have time to throw the football, as we'll have to burn another timeout. And so here we go with the verticals play. This could be a big play. Looking for something down the field. And there we go. Wide open. And that is going to set us up. And I accidentally pressed square, trying to hurry up and get this one off. And tried to throw the football. I pressed triangle instead of spiking. Oh my God, we got to go into overtime. And so that's where we're going. Unfortunately, did not make the right call. Should have spiked the football. Pressed triangle instead. And now we're in overtime with it. Jabri Jackson's been in quite a few overtime games in the RFL, but here is his 1st overtime game in the NFL. And his 2nd game on the line here to improve to a 2-0 record. And let's see if we can get it done here. As you can see, the coin toss is up, and the Dolphins put up 3, which gives Jabri Jackson one last drive to try to put this game away. He's got to score a touchdown. Looking for some big plays. Jackson on the move. And I actually tried to throw it to circle, But he ended up spinning and going out of bounds at least. Calling up some big pass plays that we haven't before. Here goes a flag route on the left side, a new one on some type of post. I think something should break open. Looking for something deep down the middle though. And we don't have it. But there goes a pass to Jabari Jackson on the money to Herndon, and that is going to be a first down. Only a touchdown away from putting this game away in overtime and improving to an undefeated record of 2-0. Here we are, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Play action play here, looking for the post. If it's there, it was not there anymore, and he's got to throw the football away. So with 3 touchdown passes, no interceptions, game on the line here, can Jackson possibly throw another touchdown to seal this game into overtime? 4 verticals concept, and he's going to gun this one one-on-one, and he makes the catch for the first down. Big play, and that's the 2-minute warning there in overtime, which will set up 1st and 10 at the 14 for the Jets. 2 safeties high. It's man-to-man, looking to try to go towards Matthews' way, but route running not looking too good. May not want to do that. If it is man-to-man, though, we can hit Crowell. And nothing's there. Jackson on a scramble, jukes in the end zone, touchdown, and that's the game. Jabari Jackson seals it as he is able to record his 4th touchdown in this game and get the overtime win already in the face of the camera. The Jets win it 27-24. His first ever game here in front of the Jets crowd, and he comes up with an unbelievable game-winning touchdown. Just can't believe the way that game ended, and Jackson puts it away. Dolphins fall 0-2, Jets improve to 2-0. Tried to go back and look at the last touchdown play, but for some reason they don't have it where you can show it. I don't understand why these mistakes even happen, man. But man, that was a great play, and the fact that he even got 0 rating, that just doesn't make any sense. Stats wise, however, Jabari Jackson was 18 of 27, 3 touchdown passes, no interceptions. So Jabari Jackson has got 5 touchdown passes all in the season with 0 interceptions. He has been playing spectacular as a quarterback and as a scrambler. You get a look at his rushing totals. He rushed for over 100 yards in this game. 12 rush attempts. He did fumble twice, but he was still able to lead his team to victory with the only rushing touchdown that he had in this game to seal it in overtime. So what a game by Jackson. Just absolutely exciting and just spectacular ending to a game like this. And the receivers, let's not forget about Herndon, man. This guy, 201 receiving yards as a tight end, was the go-to guy for Jabari Jackson. Had 10 receptions and a touchdown, balling out. Let's look at a couple of other receivers that we had. Nobody else really contributed as much, but we did have a touchdown from Robbie Anderson, who surprisingly only had 1 catch, which was that touchdown for 4 yards, and Jermaine Kearse only had 1 catch for 5 yards and a touchdown. And the other receivers had a couple of catches and at least over 30 yards. So that's it for episode 2. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button and leave a comment on what your favorite part of this episode was, or how you feel Jabari Jackson is going to do throughout the rest of the season. That was a tough game right there. By the skin of their teeth, he was able to pull out that victory for the Jets. But like I said, if you like it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications for more series action and more RFL action soon to come next year. Can't wait for season 4 to start up, and hopefully Jabari Jackson, before the season gets started, can win a Super Bowl. Well, that's going to do it. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys for episode 3 next time. Peace.